Right now, let's go to Matt Gutman with more on the devastation and that destruction from the storm. He is in Walker, Louisiana, where the winds reached up to 60 miles an hour. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Cecilia. About 6 hours ago, that hurricane passed directly overhead, and you can tell anything that was high up was coming toppling down, including this multi-ton billboard. Obviously, massive scale damage across the state, catastrophic damage to the electrical grid. So many hundreds of thousands of people, Ginger just mentioned, riding the storm out in darkness. And rescue crews have been unable to go out and assess the damage because of this unrelenting wind and rain, and especially concerning the casualties.
This morning, Hurricane Ida leaving behind a trail of destruction in Louisiana as the storm barrels up north from the Gulf Coast. A camera in Port Fourchon, Louisiana, capturing the wind rip beneath this dock. In Baton Rouge, transformers exploding from a distance.
Oh, something's blew up.
Trees collapsing, telephone poles leaning over roadways. Ida making landfall at noon Sunday.
We're just east of Baton Rouge. The rain and the wind have been fierce. First responders are here. That tractor trailer flipped over, taking this curve. It gives you a sense of the wind and the rain and their power here.
Exactly 16 years to the day after Hurricane Katrina made landfall, Ida already taking one life. With relentless wind gusts up to 150 miles per hour, the storm wreaking havoc, leaving more than 1 million customers without power in Louisiana and Mississippi. The eye of the monster storm cutting a swath over central Louisiana.
We are in what's basically the eye of the storm. That's why it's so relatively calm out. All night we've been hearing things slap against the roof, the side of the buildings. You can see that the windows here have been pried open, pots knocked over, and over there, a part of the roof just hanging down there.
In Houma, Louisiana, this man emerging from his home after the wind ripped off part of his roof. It landed on a neighbor's house. And in Grand Isle, as many as 40 people refusing to follow mandatory evacuation orders.
We've got devastated areas. Roofs missing, whole camps torn down. We're out of fresh water.
As we were interviewing Louisiana's Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser, I got a call from shrimper Dean Blanchard.
Your seafood business is gone?
It's pretty much gone. It's another Katrina, but I think it's worse than Katrina, really.
Earlier, hurricane hunters flying into Ida's incredible 17-mile wide eye. Brent Redmondet weathered the storm in his house in Laplace, Louisiana, alongside his family. No flooding in his neighborhood, but the wind, unlike anything he had ever seen or heard before.
I'm 53 years old and been through a few small ones like Isaac, but never this much wind.
Outside his windows, gray as far as the eye can see.
As you can see, the wind is bad, it's deteriorating. Hopefully we got another hour, that's what we can hang on.
I'm prepared, but nothing for this. This is a unprecedented type of wind that I just can't imagine. I can't imagine about being out there. It was unbelievable to watch it.
So rescue crews are telling me that they have not gone out. They're going to wait until dawn because the roads here are so treacherous. So many remain impassable. There are toppled power lines and trees down. And just to give you a sense of what we encountered this morning on the way to this billboard, this steel spike embedded in our tire went flat within about 60 seconds, which is why rescue crews are telling people it's going to take some time to get to them. It's also why they've been saying from the very start, if you're going to hide out in an attic, take an axe with you to hack your way out. The trauma of Hurricane Katrina and the 1,800 deaths here is still so fresh. George.
Of course it is. Okay, Matt, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.